Series on EA Sports. As we join you from USAA Stadium, USAA, proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, we're getting set for kickoff in here. Partner, I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasize what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why that so many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of plays that they like and they just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds? So much time and energy is spent on these first couple drives. I'm with you. I'm excited to see how do they come out, how aggressive, and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent lie.
Allen gonna throw to get things going. Get this out wide to Dillon. And he's not gonna get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the
Trying to get the running back here going early on the first play, Mike, but what that does is it opens things up for the rest of the passing game as the game unfolds. Show this defense our running back is not an afterthought. He is a priority to our passing attack.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the gun, it's Allen. That is caught by Washington. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 41 yards.
Philadelphia.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
319! Alert! 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 Monday! What's that?
One more time going up top with Allen. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with the sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Allen to throw on third and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now this time he'll set up to throw. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
First down.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Get it. Cougar 19 side. 19 Lion. Dragon 60. Ready, right?
Back to throw. Forced to his right. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
70 Ranger. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3, and he'll take it on in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Ravens. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Here
The
we go. Here
Ravens
we go.
will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. That is caught. They get the 2-point conversion. What a start to this one. An 8-0 edge.
Eagles nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 10. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Allen. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter.
A loss of 12 yards.
So after one, 8-0 is our score, and we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. To the air on second down. Here's Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Not fun here. Third and a lot. From the gun, Josh Allen. Moving to his left. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. Big-time play for Philly. Pickup of 46 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I really like the job the defense is doing, Mike, disguising what the coverage looks like before the snap and then what the coverage actually is after the snap. And I think the quarterback's having a hard time really figuring out, what am I looking at? Where are my targets? Where's the coverage holes? And I think it's led to some really big plays by the defense here in the first half.
Throwing again, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. That is caught. What a throw. Randy Moss. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
And look at this. The extra point is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line.
Ready.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 3.
Get it. 19, Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
60 Vikings, Panthers, 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19, 60 Bobcats, 60.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Ready,
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
On the double.
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
19, 18.
Again, it's McCaffrey. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Bronco 80.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Okay, ready? 19 tight, 19, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And I think the Eagles have it. Yes, they do.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver, and when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
On 2nd down, here is Allen. This one complete to Washington. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
To Darnell Washington. A gain of 12. 1st down, Eagles.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. That's caught by Dillon. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
56, 56. Miami, alert. Middle.
To the air once more is Allen. Get this out wide to Dillon. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Now Allen and his offense preparing to go for 2.
The Eagles will set up.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he's got it. Add 2 to the column, and the lead is now 6.
Eagles 14.
Nothing fancy here. This was old school throwback smash mouth football, and they're able to pick up the 2-point play.
Harrison Bevis to kick off.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive.
Ready, set. Cut 19. Cut 19 tight. 19. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This one from 43 yards away. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Ravens will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
Ravens 11. Harrison Bevis to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8. Back to throw. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out.
17. Eagles 14.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Grounded. 56. Alert. Regular. Gun.
From the gun, here is Allen. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Allen. He'll get this out to his running back. That's how you get yourself out of a 2nd and 20 hole. Big game there. He'll leave them just shy of the 1st down.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Now a design run. It's Allen. And the Eagles are going to be set up with 1st and goal as they get the conversion on 3rd and inches.
It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up 1st and goal.
Here's Allen. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Now the try for an extra point. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
The score, Eagles 21, Ravens 17. Harrison Bevis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. Moving to his right. He keeps, and he's in! Touchdown, Ravens. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Get across the 10. That is it. They'll be backed up to start this drive.
At their own 11-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert. Round 80.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second
It's
down.
now 2nd and 10.
Alert. Alert. Look out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard
They get
line.
21 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
And an Eagle first
The
down.
challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
Now Allen on first down, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Josh Allen sacked. A loss of 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
So we see this more and more often in today's NFL, Mike, where on third down, the ball is actually thrown short of the chains, and there's really two reasons. One, teams are a lot more willing to use fourth down, and two, they have a lot of confidence in these receivers and tight ends and backs to run after the catch.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter, they convert on fourth down.
Philadelphia.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. A.J. Dillon. Touchdown, Eagles. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Eagles have taken a 4-point advantage.
Ravens 24. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Finding room across midfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First play of the drive, and here's Dillon. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Right back to Dillon. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
38-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's third down.
56.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Josh Allen.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takedown.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 42-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Mustang, Buffalo 18. 79 Warriors. Yes, let go.
They'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And that is into the hands of Goddard. He's got it.